Yes. hmm I was just looking at this word ratify. Yes. Uh-huh. It's to approve something in an official way, ratification. Yes. Mhm. And then we have what's known as ransom. The price demanded or paid for the release of a kidnapped person. Yeah. The payment for the release of a person or property detained. The ransom to be paid. Yeah. Hmm. When I think about the word ratify and ratification, yes, it reminds me of the names of the signatures. Yes, in Article number 7 of the United States Constitution. Yeah. hmm Now, the ratification of the conventions of the 9 states, there are only 9 of them then? Yeah. Mhm. I thought there were 13 of them, but I guess there was just 9. Shall be the establishment of this Constitution between the states, so ratifying the same. Yeah. Done in convention by the unanimous consent of the states. Present the 17th day of September in the year of our Lord. Yes. 1787. And of the independence of the United States of America, the 12th in witness whereof we have hereunto subscribed our names. Now, let's say the individuals that signed this. Yeah. Could you get me their actual names? Somebody thought it was funny changing the names of those that had signed the Constitution. Yes. As in ratifying the Constitution was no big thing. Yes. I mean, it doesn't matter if they spell their names right. Yeah, the signatures of the ratification of the Convention of 9 states. Yeah, it really doesn't matter, does it? I'd just like to know who it was that ratified the United States Constitution. And I know I could probably go online at some point today and I could look at the actual names of the individuals that signed this document. Yes, he does. But we don't really think it matters, do we? I mean, the thought was, well, they don't have to spell their name right. I mean, the individuals that say that this Constitution, yes, is the supreme law of the United States, and there was only 9 states, yes. Now, it was done in convention by the unanimous consent of the states, and those states were present on the 17th day of September in the year of our Lord 1787. That would be 1787. And of the independence of the United States of America. Now it says the 12th, in witness whereof we have hereunto subscribed our names. Now, it's a little confusing. Yes. The independence of the United States, the 12th in witness. Yes. Now there's that number 12 again. Do you know how many states were actually involved? It says 9 states ratified this, but I thought the first flag was 13 states. Did somebody not want to sign today? Because as I look at the ratification of this Constitution, anytime you misspell a person's name, it's like misspelling the founding fathers' names. Yes, it doesn't matter. No. Now, could you get me a copy of the Constitution, Sheriff? Yesterday, yeah, I found out my son was president. Yes, and let's say I was presidential, as far-fetched as it seems. Yes, but then one of my sons is presidential. Yes, and the other Secretary of State of the United States. And as we go through the documentation of my actual family, somebody thought I misspelled my